According to Pam Blackwell, the term meditation refers to a broad variety of practices that includes techniques designed to promote relaxation, build internal energy or life force, and develop compassion, love, patience, generosity, and forgiveness. As I've mentioned before, Kundalini Yoga and meditation has played a pivotal role in how I see myself and others. I have found it extremely effective at working on all levels of health, and as I've kept up with my practice, it has kept me going through thick and thin. There are several mindfulness modalities, and I encourage you to find a practice that resonates with you most, and then bring it to the table. For now, I invite you to experiment with a simple food meditation. So first, you're going to pick something that you can easily hold in your hand for a few minutes. An apple, orange, or banana would be great, whereas a watermelon might be too heavy. Then you're going to grab a pen and notepad. Find a quiet place free from distractions, and then sit comfortably in a chair with both feet on the ground. You may also choose to channel your inner yogi and sit lotus style on the floor. Make sure to use a pillow or blanket to help elevate your hips. Sit nice and tall with a straight spine and your chin gently tucked. Hold your food in your left hand. Depending on how it's grown and where its point of origin is, will determine what direction to face the food. So for example, if you were to use an apple, or actually a squash, since I have a squash here. So let's say we were using this squash, and its stem, an apple stem, would be connected to its source, which is the tree. For the squash, the connection point to its source is here to the squash plant, right? So you would then rest the apple or the squash on its side in your palm, facing the stem or the origin to its source outward, okay? Then you're going to close your eyes and imagine that you are completing the circuit between the food and its source. So if this is like the tree or the squash plant, you are connected. It is this circuit between source, food, and you. Okay? So as you connect with your food in this way and its source, its power from whence it came, ask it to tell you a little bit about itself. Without judgment, write down any words, thoughts, or feelings that come to mind. When you are done, take a deep breath and thank your food for teaching you. Give it a kiss, fill it with gratitude and love. You may choose to eat it or gift it to a friend or return it to its resting place until you're ready to enjoy it. Feel free to repeat this exercise with multiple fruits or vegetables and see how differently they respond to you. You may also try this with any other food item that you feel called to communicate with. If you find this surprisingly difficult, that's okay. As I tell all my yoga students, please do your best and honor where you're at today. There is no competition here, just you tuning into your own sacred space. Go at your own pace and simply enjoy uniting your body with your mind, emotions, and spirit.